Welcome! Have you ever stopped to think about the true value of a single hour? Not just in terms of what you can accomplish, but in how it can fundamentally shift the course of your life. Today, I want to share a story that profoundly illustrates this. A story about how reclaiming just 1 hour a day opened up a world of possibilities. Meet Sarah. Like many of us, Sarah felt perpetually overwhelmed. Her days were a blur of work, chores, and the constant feeling of never having enough time. She'd scroll through social media, seeing others seemingly achieve so much, and wonder where her own hours were disappearing. The pressure to do more, be more, was immense, and it left her feeling drained and unfulfilled. One evening, exhausted, Sarah had a moment of clarity. She realized that her constant busyness wasn't necessarily productivity. It was often just noise. She decided to experiment. For just 1 hour each day, she would intentionally disconnect. No phone, no emails, no distractions. She called it her hour of power. Initially, it felt strange, even unproductive. What could she possibly do in just 60 minutes? But Sarah was committed. She started by simply sitting in quiet reflection, noticing her breath, and letting her thoughts settle. Then, she began to use that hour for things that truly nourished her. Sometimes it was reading a book that sparked her imagination. Other times it was a brisk walk in nature, or even just sketching in a notebook. She even used a portion of it to plan her meals for the week, a small act that significantly reduced her daily stress. The transformation wasn't immediate, but it was undeniable. That dedicated hour became a sanctuary. It allowed her mind to decompress, to process, and to reconnect with herself. By intentionally carving out this time, she became more focused and efficient during her other hours. The feeling of being overwhelmed began to dissipate, replaced by a sense of calm control. Sarah discovered that this hour wasn't about adding more to her plate. It was about creating space for what truly mattered. It wasn't about cramming in more tasks, but about investing in her well-being, her creativity, and her peace of mind. She learned that by valuing her time, even in small increments, she could cultivate a richer, more meaningful existence. Her story is a powerful reminder that even amidst the demands of modern life, we have the agency to reclaim our time and, in doing so, reclaim ourselves. It's not about finding more hours in the day, but about making the hours we have count. What could one intentional hour do for you? Thank you for joining me today. I hope Sarah's story inspires you to consider the incredible power of your own time. If you found this valuable, please consider following for more insights.